We're now going to look at ways of sorting large amounts of data, and we're going to call it group data because we're going to group them into categories. The class intervals must all be the same size, and those are the categories into which the data is grouped. So let's look at the test your understanding. A group of grade 8 learners carried out a measuring exercise amongst themselves and recorded their heights in centimeters as follows. Now again, you have to look for the lowest value and the highest value so that you can organize your height categories. And if we look at this, 138 was the lowest and 172 was the highest. So I've got to cater for the 130s and I've got to go up to 172. Well, I'd have to go up to 179. So now what you do is you're going to group them in tens. You cannot have groups that are too large because then it is meaningless when you're trying to make some sense of it. So we go 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Actually, we don't need 180, so let's rub that out. We only go to 79. So 130, so now we're going to go 140 to 149, 150 to 159, 160 to 169, 170 to 179. And again, we cross off as we go along. So 156 is in this here, so it's 156 goes there. 158, 157, 163, 157, 144, 163, and we continue until our entire set of data has been recorded, and that is what your table should look like. Once you've done all the tallies, you're going to add up. So here we only have 1. 4 with a line through it gives you 5. Over here I've got 5, 10, 15, 20 plus 1 is 21. Remember, you've got to add all of these together to get a total of 39. Then you are asked to use only the tally and frequency table to answer the following questions. Let's just tidy up here. The first question says, how many grade 8 learners are included in this exercise? Well, that would be your total, so that would be 39. How many grade 8 learners are shorter than 1,5 meters? So in other words, 150, so 1,5 is 150 centimeters. So I look, here is my 150. So how many are shorter than that? Well, there's 5 plus 1 will give me 6. How many learners are exactly 162 centimeters tall? Well, we know that it would fit into this category, but unfortunately, with the group data, you cannot answer that question. So this one, you just say, can't tell. And the last few, how many grade 8 learners are taller than 159? So in other words, that is my cut-off, and it is going to be these learners here, which is going to be 11 and 1 is 12. So 12 of them are taller than 159. Into which category did most of the learners fall? Remember, this is the mode. And if we go and have a look here, just want to rub that out. Our highest number is 21. So 21 of them fitted into the category 150 to 159. And there were 21 in total. Please will you go and do exercise 6.4 in chapter 6.